We choose to go to the moon in this decade and do the other thing, not because they are easy, but because they are hard.
Okay, we gotta get over and around. Yeah, look at that tire! Oh my god!
I call this clip the red hot axle. The camera almost dodged it, but alas, Robert the Tire had to make his mark. Okay, I'll show myself out. I'm sorry. The driver blatantly ran a red, causing this insane collision totaling both vehicles. A split second earlier into that intersection, and it would have been a much nastier T-bone for the camera. Luck and bad luck, as they say. Allegedly, the car may have been stolen.
I got you now.
What's comical is that this driver tried to pin this crash on the camera and was very adamant about it until the officer straight up told her, "Ma'am, he has dashcam video." The truck driver was zoned out, seemingly just driving alone. Life pro tip is to always brake and never swerve, and honestly hope for the best at that point.
She had those alcoholic. It's like, what are you doing? It was hot. You know, she's like, oh, it's got vodka. And I was like, oh, really? She's like, oh, yeah, I've had 3.
Dude,
like,
what the?
Oh, God. I mean, I had to come out like this.
The Prius driver does a double-double where he rear-ends the camera and then the trailer until he can't run anymore. The officers let the Prius driver get away after insurance was exchanged. The drivers were refusing to stop for these emergency vehicles, so the camera takes matters into his own hands and blocks the lanes to make room for the emergency vehicles and gets thank you waves from both.
And the commander-in-chief doing nothing for hour after hour.
Holy crap!
By the fact that there was a flame upon impact, I'd say both vehicles are a write-off. The SUV driver did enter the intersection on a red light. The lady with the red hair was parked in her car when the runner hit her. The shirtless guy was her brother and saw the whole thing. Luckily for the runner, it looked like the accident was the white pickup's fault.
What the? Are you?
These oblivious drivers thought that they were going to star in Fast and Furious 10. I gotta love it when these geniuses behind the wheel only take themselves out and no one else with them.
What? That's like your reading.
Jesus!
Oh my god, oh my god.
What?
That truck is like driving like a crazy person.
Actually, he's 22. Then that's disappointing. His name is Logan Palmer. I don't listen to.
If you slow the video down, you can see that the driver was trying to stop as they regret going without looking. If I had to guess, they didn't take into account the road conditions, even if they weren't speeding.
I'm already on the phone with them. I'll chat with you in a moment, yes. Yeah.
But I'm saying there's nothing wrong with your car, but it's something wrong with mine.
Ma'am, you hit me hard. Like, you swerved trying to go around me and you hit me.
You seen me. You seen my blinker.
No, ma'am, you were going so fast that you were right.
You seen my blinker.
No, I didn't, ma'am, because you were right next to me trying to pass me so fast.
There's nothing wrong with your vehicle. There's something wrong with mine.
Okay, so
Apparently the camera couldn't see her blinker behind him that she wasn't using. Either way, it doesn't matter. A blinker doesn't mean automatic right-of-way. Fleeing the scene doesn't help her argument either. Have you ever seen a hit and run where the victim actually flees the scene? Maybe there was an insurance issue, or maybe they had a bad experience pulling over and decided fleeing the scene was just the easier route.